हे एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। तो आज हम बात करने वाले हैं हाउ यू कैन लॉग अ मील इन अ कैलोरी काउंटिंग ऐप। बहुत सारी कैलोरी काउंटिंग एप्स अवेलेबल है मार्केट में एंड देयर आर सो मेनी फूड ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल इन दोज कैलोरी काउंटिंग एप्स। एंड बहुत सारे लोग कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि किस तरह से उस चीज़ को एंटर करें कैलोरी काउंटिंग ऐप ने, बिकॉज जो खाना वो खा रहे हैं इट इज़ नॉट अवेलेबल देयर एज इट इज़। सो आज हम बात करेंगे किस तरह से आप लॉग कर सकते हैं अपने खाने को कैलोरी काउंटिंग एप्स में, एंड हाउ यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू टेक केयर ऑफ द अमाउंट ऑफ कैलोरीज दैट यू आर ईटिंग इन अ डे. So before I start this video, I would like you to subscribe to my channel as well as like this video if you find it useful, and if you feel any of your friends and family member can take advantage of this video, do not forget to share it with them. So let's get started. So इस वीडियो में मैं एग्जांपल दूंगी आपको कुछ ऐसी मील्स का जो मैं खाती हूँ डे इन डे आउट, एंड मैं किस तरह से उसको लॉग करती हूँ. आई विल ऑल्सो टॉक अबाउट सम ऑफ द फीचर्स दैट आर अवेलेबल इन द कैलोरी काउंटिंग एप्स दैट आर फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट एंड अ लॉट ऑफ अस डोंट नो हाउ टू यूज इट. ऑल्सो मैं आपको ये भी बताऊंगी कि किस तरह हम एक मील को लॉग कर सकते हैं इफ यू आर ईटिंग समथिंग एवरी डे और आप उसे अपने तरीके से बनाते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वांटिटीज दैट यू लाइक टू ईट एंड पुट इन इट. सो मैं आपको बताऊंगी किस तरह से आपकी एक मील क्रिएट हो सकती है कैलोरी काउंटिंग ऐप में, जिसको आपको हर रोज जो है डिफरेंट इंग्रेडिएंट्स के साथ लॉग नहीं करना पड़ेगा, एंड यू कैन ऑटोमेटिकली जस्ट लॉग द फूड दैट यू आर ईटिंग बाय द नेम ऑफ अ मील. ऑल्सो मैं बताना चाहूंगी कि इस वीडियो के लिए मैं कैलोरी काउंटिंग ऐप जो है वो यूज कर रही हूँ माई फिटनेस पैल, एंड मैं उसका फ्री वर्जन यूज कर रही हूँ. आई एम नॉट पेड एनीथिंग फॉर इट एंड मैंने कोई अपग्रेड नहीं बाय किया हुआ है. ऑल्सो दिस वीडियो इज नॉट स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय देम. सो आई एम गोइंग टू जस्ट टेक यू थ्रू द फीचर्स ऑफ द ऐप एंड किस तरह से मैं उसको यूज करती हूँ अपनी डेली कैलोरी नीड्स के लिए, एंड हाउ आई एम एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड कि मैं कितने मैक्रोस जो हैं हर रोज इंक्लूड कर रही हूँ अपनी डाइट में. फिटनेस पैल ऐप खोल लिया है एंड आई हैव ऑलरेडी लॉग्ड इन 1600 कैलोरीज जो मैं आजकल ले रही हूँ बिकॉज आई एम ऑन एन ऑन गोइंग डाइट. So as you can see in this app, you can see goal calories मेरी कितनी है, कितना मैंने खाना खाया and exercise. So as you can see, I have options of breakfast, lunch, dinner, and there is a snack option also. And in तीनों option में I am given a blue button wherein which can be used to add food that I'm eating. So I will show you how to log a meal right now. So let's start with logging my breakfast. So in my breakfast, I had scrambled 6 egg whites with some oil, as well as I had 2 slices of bread. So I'll be logging it and I'll show you how I do it. So as you can see, I searched for egg whites in my search bar, and egg whites that was along with the green tick. That means that is verified by MyFitnessPal for the exact calories. So when you're searching for foods, look for green ticks. If they're not there, you can scan the product or you can use the calories that are given behind the product. So now I had 2 slices of brown atta bread from Britannia brand. Basically I use some other brand, but it has the same amount of calories. I could not find it in my log bar, so I logged in Britannia atta bread because it was the nearest to the one I am eating right now. So here I typically use general 2 slices. I don't like to measure my bread all the time because it is basically falling anywhere between 50 to 52 gram. But if you are very closely monitoring your calories, you can always measure it on the kitchen scale and enter the value that you get on it for exact calorie calculations. So next up is oil that I use to make my scrambled eggs as well as saute my veggies on the side. So I'll be using it. I don't like to add calories of the vegetables because they have negligible calories and it's a very difficult work to keep measuring them and entering them. So I usually don't do, but if you are in a competition or if you're very closely monitoring your calories, you may choose to do so. Now when I search the oil, you can see there are a number of green ticks options that are available. So they are giving the value by teaspoon or tablespoon or per 100 grams. So I basically like to choose 100 grams value so that I can input whatever amount I used. That becomes very easy because whenever you see 100 grams, they always give you a choice of picking 1 gram as well. So here you'll see how I do it. The last up was cheddar cheese that I used in my breakfast, and I'll be entering it, and then my entire meal will be logged, and I will now show you how it shows on the MyFitnessPal app. Here it is, the entire meal was 372 calories, and there's an option wherein you can see how many macros you consumed, which I'll be showing on later in the video. Next up is my lunch, wherein I consume two chapatis, a bowl of curd, and a bowl of dal. So I'll be logging it, and usually a lot of people have this as a regular lunch. So I will also show you how you can make it a meal so that you don't have to enter it separately every time. So here I changed the value of chapati. Firstly, I chose the one with the green take, and it was showing 50 grams a regular chapati weight, but I changed it to 1 gram because my chapati weight 40 gram each, so it will be total of 80 grams, which I'll be logging. Okay, so I use 5 grams of ghee for my chapatis, and I'll be logging it as well. Next up is bowl of dal that I'll be entering. So if you have already pre-measured your dal before making it, then you can enter the dry dal value. If you did not measure it and you are taking it on the general basis, which I usually recommend people because that's a lot of headache measuring it before, so you can pick something that is very nearer to what you're eating, like I'll be doing in my meal. So I picked this moong dal, which is basically a cup, giving me 280 calories, and macros also look fine because I already know what kind of macros the dal has, and the amount of fat I used was very negligible, and I only used 1 onion and tomato. So I nearly know what my dal was made of, and that is why I chose this one. If you are eating restaurant made dal, or if you are eating something heavier than this, so then go ahead and choose the option that is very close to what you're eating, because entering something which is not very close will basically create a difference in your calorie consumption of the day, and will also hamper your weight loss or weight gain process. Now I also had a bowl of curd which was approximately 200 grams, and you will see I chose an option before wherein they had entered a lot of sodium for the curd. Maybe the one option that I was choosing was market brought, and that is why it had so much of sodium. So I deleted it and searched it again so that I can find the best one that suits my meal and is giving me the right approximate values. Here it is, my entire meal was 635 calories, and that is how I log it. So if you will click on the remainder calories of the day, that is 613, it will take you to a page wherein it shows your macros as well as your nutrients and your total calories of the day, where it is coming from, so you can check and see how much of what you have consumed in a day. So now let's talk about creating a meal. In order to create a meal, you will have to go to the search bar and you will see a meal option there. Now in this meal option, all you have to do is add and create a meal. As in I told you, if you're eating the same kind of lunch every day, it is important that you log the meal and save time by not adding different ingredients individually. So here I'll show you what I had in the lunch and how I am going to make it a meal and log it as it is every day. From the search bar, you will go in meals and you will choose the option create a meal, and then it will give you an option of adding the ingredients individually, or you can multi-add and pick from whatever you have been regularly eating and create a meal in itself. So now I have created this meal and saved it under the name of lunch. So every day I take it, I will just go in the search bar, choose my meal, and automatically it will be logged. I will not be entering each ingredient individually. So I have now just deleted all the individual items that I entered in the lunch, and now I will show you how I just log my meal entirely in that. So now you saw how you can create a meal, so it can be done for anything. So supposingly you are having same breakfast every day, you can do so for the breakfast as well. And then there is an option wherein you can swipe and add the previous meal that you had like last day or a day before. You also can choose between that. I'll show you an option for that also, and this is how you use it. It's very simple to use. You'll just have to give in few minutes every day, and once you start using it, it'll be like something that is very easy and understandable, and you'll be able to log very quickly every day. सो आई होप मेरी इस वीडियो से आपको पता लग गया है कि आप किस तरह से अपनी कैलोरीज लॉग कर सकते हैं कैलोरी काउंटिंग ऐप में, और किस तरह से अपनी मील की कैलोरीज जो है कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. If you find this video useful, do not forget to like this video and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So until next time, bye bye.